this is Teresa, trying to get stuff before it falls off the table. I have another little Michael's haul. We stopped at Michael's. I had a doctor's appointment about my knee. And on the way home, we stopped at Michael's. And of course, I found some things that I liked, and I bought them. For one, I want to show you this. There's a channel. Now, I forget the name of the channel, but I'm going to get it, and I'm going to link it into this video. But his name's Mikey, and he does planners. And I really enjoy his videos. And I was watching him the other day, and he decorated his planner really, really nice. So I went and I got me a planner. Let me take this thing off of it. He put stickers in it and everything. But he designed his own. See, this one's already done. It starts in January, which I'm glad. Chris got to put this away for my Christmas present too. But he did his. He didn't add the days, but he added, you know, different stickers. And I'm going to do mine like that too. It's in there. He doesn't have the stuff that he had in it. He does his own planners. I think he puts his own planners together. This is a bought one, but I'm going to decorate it inside like he did his. And it's called "If You Were Meant to Be There, You Wouldn't Be Here." That's cute. I like this. And it's for 2027. Starts right here, and over here is this calendar for 2020. Wait, that's 26 too. Okay, yeah, I was reading it wrong. Okay, well, I got this, the planner. Let's see, where can I put this at now? I put it right here. And, also, I want to welcome you to my channel. I forgot to say that. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I started out doing a video this morning, so I couldn't sleep last night. And I was binding my books. And so I woke up like about 11 o'clock. And I couldn't go to sleep, so I figured, why not? I'll bind another book, because I have several Christmas books. And so I did. And then I went back to bed around 12:30 or so. I couldn't sleep at all. My knee was bothering me so bad. It was aching and aching. I even took a pain pill, but it was still aching. So I just got up. I got up at 4 o'clock. I said, I'm not even going to worry about it, because, see, I don't work or nothing. So when I come home, you know, when this is at work, I can take a nap. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it down. Okay. This is my my little video place in where my computer's at. I got these little tiny duckies, all different colors. Reminds me of my little Anna. And what I want to do with these is hang them on to my planner. Isn't that cute? I love it. I'm going to put that here. And I also got, me and Chris tonight is going to have hot chocolate bombs. Got to give them a try. And since I wasn't feeling so good all night, I got me some Lifesaver gummies, which I love. And I got more stickers. These were all 50% off. Little gingerbread man, little houses, trees and lollipops and candy canes. Oh, look at that, a hot chocolate cup, a lollipop, 2 hot chocolate cups. I like that. I got them. And then I got this one with stocking and presents and another gingerbread and a scarf, ornaments, presents, reindeer, candy cane. I thought these were cute. Here's another little one. Let me show you this one. Oh, this is like a gingerbread village. Has like little houses, gingerbread houses and trees, little snowflakes, little gingerbread church, and 3 little gingerbread men. I thought that was cute too. I got these. Oh, yeah, my gingerbread. These are all going to go in my journals. Now they have it here like on a cup. I mean, I have like a white cup that I was going to decorate. I could put these stickers on that. But what I usually do when I put these in my journal, or when I put them on a cup, I put glue on the back of them just to give that extra security that they're going to stick. Let me put these up here. I hope these don't fall off. Wait a minute. There we go. I got me another embossing paper craft kit. This one reminded me of a journalist. And the reason why it did is because it has the books, has a typewriter, a journalist or a crafter, either one, because it has paintbrushes. And then it has a old-time sewing machine, teapot. I've really liked this one. And a little bird. And this looks like maybe like a little bag of herbs or something, a safety pin. I don't know what this is. A little button, like a crafter, butterfly, and a ticket. I've really liked this. And the guitar or violin. And then it has these on the side. Let's see what's on the back, what it has. It has the letters, all these things. Look at the pretty papers it has. See, with books like these, what I want to do is I want to make like little booklets that I could put into my journals. You know, yeah, you ever see on YouTube where they say it's one page wonders, one page booklet. So what they're talking about is you have one of these 12 by 12 sheets of paper, make a little booklet out of it. You know, you have all these little folds, they open up and little pockets and stuff. So that's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do with these. Oh, it has like a little globe too. Suitcase. Oh, this is cute. A little car. I love this. This is very old-fashioned. Because that old-fashioned man right there is his little hat. And I don't know what the card's got to do with it. But the scissors. It's really cute. Oh, and a little antique clock right here. See? I gotta really like this. Okay, now this. Let's see, I'm just gonna put this right over there. Because I want to show you my books that I did. Now this is the one. Was it this one maybe? No, it wasn't that one that I was doing. This is the one that I wanted to do with you online. See, I keep my books in these plastic containers until I decorate. Now, my ones that I did before, my elf ones and my flower ones, I didn't put them. I didn't have them and keep them in things like this because I already have the stuff cut out for them. I still gotta cut out some fairies for them, but I'm not gonna do that maybe till springtime. But this is a book that I wanted to do with you. And I keep them in here because this is the stuff for the book, for this here kit. You know, the tags to cut out. Look at this, that's cute. Little girl. Little old-fashioned girl, that's really cute. Now that's a pocket. Really pretty tags. Pockets. And when I watch my movies or I watch my YouTubes, I'll sit in my chair here and cut all this out. Okay. And so I like to keep them together. These were all my Christmas journals. I combined some of my books. In one of them, I think I have 3 books. That's because they only had like, I think, 2 signatures in each one. So I combined them. I would have had like 10 or 11 journals. Because like I said, when I went on Etsy, I wanted to do a Christmas journal. Because Christmas was coming up. This was last year. And I seen so many real pretty Christmas kits on Etsy. Oh God, you gotta keep me away from Etsy because I fall in love with it. There's so many pretty pages. I got this one Might as well tell you because that's gonna be my next one, my next journal. I got this one that was elves, not elves, about fairies. It was about fairies, and I tell you, the pages are gorgeous. It looks like it's like a storybook, you know. It's what it looks like, and I really love it. And but I didn't print the pages out yet. But when I do, I'm gonna show you because it's gorgeous. Now let's see. This is the book that I did. So yeah, I chose this here. For this cloth for the spine. It's the cover page in this one. This is my my gold journal. So you gotta go through it, make sure none of the pages stuck. You know. I went through it after I did it all. So if any stuck, it's only a little tiny bit. But this is my gold book. And I'll cut out my pockets and I'll decorate it. Let me make sure none of the pages are stuck. Because this is the last one I did. And like I said, I was doing a video thinking, well, you know, I still got time. I could do my video before I go to my doctor's. But then Chris came upstairs. He got done exercising. And we have guinea pigs. And so he needed to clean the guinea pig cage. And it was a lot of distraction. You know, the dogs were barking when he first came up. And he had to use a vacuum in their cage here. One day I'll show you them. I got like a big L-shaped cage with them. I think they call them CNC cages, where it's like little pianos you put together. They have pretty good habitat over there. Pages all look good, like they didn't stick, which was good. And the one thing I always remember is when, before you start to bind your pages, you gotta make sure you have all the pages folded together in a signature. Because in two of the books that I did, excuse me, boy, I need a drink, wait a minute. So the last time we done the wrong way. Because in the back of the book I found like a loose thing. Like say this was in there, and it wasn't sewn in. But what I did is I glued it to the front. I'll show you in the books that I'm talking about. Because I got like 6 books I'm going to show you. I'm just going through the whole thing of this because I want to make sure the books pages ain't stuck. So far they look good. Yep, it's all looking good. See, I'm not going to decorate all my Christmas journals all at once, you know. But what I would like to do is little bits at each one of them. Now see, this one is stuck, so, but it's okay. A little bit torn there, but I decorate them. And you won't even notice it when I decorate it. Because I'll probably put like something on here. I think these little pages of little drawers are cute. This here page is pretty too. Let's see. They come unstuck easy because I'm glad they're coming unstuck easy. I was worried about this when I went to my doctor's. Because the glue was still wet, you know. It needs to be dried. And I'll tell you how I did these. Let me go through this real quick. Okay. The way I did these, like here's a signature right here. I did the 3-hole pamphlet stitch, you know. And then over here, like see these were 2 pages, right? Because this book has 2 books. And you glue them. Glue the pages. It works best when you do it with cardstock pages. Because I tried it with paper. Because I was going to just have my journals done on paper. But it bubbled up too much. But I found out why, because I was looking at different glues, you know, on YouTube. I use PVA glue, I believe that's the name of it. And it has like a water base or something in it. And that makes it bubble. But see, it's not bubbled now. At first, when it was dry and it did bubble. But if you look at it, there's no bubbles. I'm glad, because before it was. It just has to dry. But as it's, you can see a little bit. But that's going to be decorated. And this is one of my books. And the reason why I put that paper in there, in case it was still wet, it wouldn't stick to my pockets. Now let me see. I'm going to put this here. Okay. And I got this one. Oops. I did this book. Right here. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. I'll show you these here pockets. Oh yeah, I think I did show you these, didn't I? Maybe not. This is my little mouse book. All the little pockets and tags. These pockets are really pretty. If I can get to the next page of them, I'll show you more. See? Oh yeah. I got a lot of pockets. I might have printed out doubles because just to make sure I had enough. And then these here things were for, like, if you make it like a little booklet, you put like a, this would be the closure, put like a little brad in there and the string would tie around it. Is what I would use the circles for. And then it has words: Christmas, winter, 'tis the season, 'tis the season. That's cute. And then these are tags, these like little postcards here. Really cute. More postcards. I think I did double. Okay. Well, that's that. Let me put this down and show you my book. Scooch up a little bit. I think I use this. Now see, the one thing I had to do too with these is you gotta clamp it on the corners here. Now with this one too, I wanted to have this one in front, but when I was putting it on, luckily I seen it was upside down, so I fixed it. So this, the back one goes up front, but it's still pretty though. I still like it. And this is bound the same way. Did this one I think last night when I woke up. I'll just give you a little quick flip through. I think this is going to be like the one I'm going to really like doing a lot in. The little mouse is so adorable. He's cute. I can't wait to do my elf one. I have to make sure I have enough ink in my printer to put it out. See, I like making my books first and then put that ephemera in it and the pockets and tags and whatnot. So I have like little writing booklets in there too. See, it's stuck a little bit. Now these here pages, these pages didn't come with it. I found these on Etsy because I wanted to make it into, you know, the cover like a booklet, but it matches really nice. I like sitting in this chair while I do my journals. I tell you that the heat feels so good on the back of my knees. In the front of my knee, I don't know if you want to hear this or not, but my front of my knee down the bottom of the stitches, it's like a little sore. And it was like seeping. But she said it was a little tiny infection, so she gave me antibiotics to take. But she wanted to she wanted to get some of the see what's inside of it, the liquid, so she could test it to make sure she gives me the right antibiotic. So she squeezed it. Oh my God, it stung so bad. I'm like holding my breath. And she says, I'm really sorry about this. And I said, no, I said, you go ahead and do what you have to do. But it hurt so bad. I thought when I came home that it was going to really be linking out, but it's not. It wasn't that bad to begin with. You know, I think I take these antibiotics for like about a week. And then I go back into CO for 2 weeks. But I'm really glad that it wasn't really serious. Because, you know, if you get infections and they get on your metal knee plates in your knee, antibiotics won't take care of that. Because it doesn't recognize them steel plates to be part of your body. So it will do everything else in your body to get rid of infection, but not your knees. And they would have to reopen my knee to get the infection out, and I was really worried about that. I don't want no more surgeries. I am so done with surgeries. So, but it was turned out to be good, and I was really glad. It's a pretty little mouse. This here is like a little storybook, but wait until you see my fairy journals. There's 2 of them I got, but that's gonna be a while because I'm not doing them right away. Going through to get the little sticks of glue. You can see I just did these recently and sticking. Okay, this one. This is my little mouse journal. Okay, now I'm gonna bring this one. Okay, let's put this one up here. This one down. Okay, whoa. Okay. Okay. And then I have this one here. My little cover page. And that's here on the back. And this one has these tags in it. I think I did show you these in another video. Because I did like a lot of repeats. Yeah. I have like 4 sheets of these. Then you come to the pockets and the tags. Again, I did like 3 of these each. Oh, and I got bookmarks and these little round circles. Whoa. What else? Okay, and these are your pockets. Right here. Okay. Let's put these in here. It is here. Let me show you the book. This book. I like the cover on this. Now these here pages, I don't think these weren't part of the book, I don't think. I think I printed these out too, to match. Now, okay, now this is one of the books where I told you I had a booklet that wasn't sewn in. That was just all by itself, like 1 page. So what I did is I cut it and I glued it on the front page. Now this here, you can still see the white here, but that's okay. Because what I'll do is I'll either take washi tape put there, or I will glue ribbon there to hide that. But she's ice skating. That's really cute. Hope you can see. Bring it in a little bit closer. But I really like how they turned out. When I go to do my my other journal that I'm planning on doing later on, I'm not going to do the Coptic stitch. I'm not going to do it this way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a hard cover. And I'm going to do it with chipboard. Chipboard is going to be my cover. I got to decorate these covers too. I got a lot of decorating. But then I got all these books, so, I mean, some might get done next Christmas. You know. But anyway, I'm going to have it on chipboard, so it's going to be a hard cover. And then my cover, I'm going to cover that with fabric. And I'm going to do, I was thinking about doing punching a holes through the spine and sewing them. But what I'm thinking I might do, I might use the elastic method, where you wrap the elastic around the spine and then you slip your pages through. I want to do that just in case I find other pages that I could put in. And then plus, not to mention, it's easier. I really like this book too. I think it might be this and that little mouse book that I might do first. And see all these pages. These pages didn't come with the kit. I found these separate on Etsy. But they match really well. And that's what I like about it. I love this one. The little girl, the little old-fashioned girl, with her little hat on. See, it's like a little town. It's why it's like a little story. This is their little Christmas town, you know? Little blue jay. A little bit of sticking going on. I got it though. See, these all got done today. These three here. That's why I like to go through and make sure I get all the sticky spots. I love this one. The horse and carriage. So pretty. See, when I bring it in, I'm not sure if you can see it close or not. I'll see when I look at my video. Oops, a little sticking. And then the train, old-fashioned train. This is cute too, two little girls. The skates on. Okay, and then the other page went here. Now it had something on the back of it. The back of it was just writing now, like this. So that's this one. Oops. Got three more to show you. I'm gonna take a drink of my soda. It's root beer. I love root beer. Chris bought it home and that's all I've been drinking. Now this one here didn't come with any pockets when I got it off. When I got it off Etsy. So I'll be designing my own pockets for this one. And with the other ones too. I'll probably make my own pockets too. You know, tags. I know I'm going to be making a lot of booklets for them. Now this one too, it's a little bit funky because I got a little bit crooked here. But that'll be easily fixed. I take my scissors and trim that. But like I said, you know, I had like one page that wasn't sewn in. And I'll take and put ribbon here or something. But this here's bugging me right here. Wish I would have noticed that before. Let's see if I can get that. Wait a minute. There we go. Some of the fabric is too long too. It's really tricky when you do the edge. There, let me see now. There, whoops. Like I said, I'm gonna have material here. Still bugs me there. It's really hard to cut too. I almost got it. There we go. Yeah, it looks better now, right? But like I said, I'm going to be decorating with ribbon. So let's go through the pages of this one. Looks like I might have some sticky pages. This is my fairy tale on Christmas. Yeah, I have quite a few pages stuck here. The Snow Queen. The ballerina. Little gnome house with a gnome. Yeah, I'm glad I'm going through this one. I had quite a bit of sticking going on. Little duck and the chipmunks. The gnomes. Or dwarfs, either one. This would have been good for a front page. Because he has the book open like it's a story. Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast. Went to Disney World one time in Florida and I got my picture taken with the Beast. We ate in a restaurant, Beauty and the Beast at restaurant. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot of sticking, but it came off good, so that's good. See, I unstick them and then I won't stick them because the glue is dry. It's a pretty one. Horse and carriage. See, it says chapter 1. See, it's like a book. It says chapter 1. Now I wonder if they had like chapter 2 or chapter 3. They got them all mixed up. I don't think so. I think that's the first time I've seen chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, this is one, and I got this crooked too. Let me see if I can fix it. Come on now. Doesn't help when your scissors ain't that sharp either. Okay. Let me see. That looks better. Like I said, I'll put a ribbon here. I think this is the first one I found that where I had that extra page that wasn't bound in. Yeah, I can fix it. Not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna fix it. That's one thing I like about journaling. You can make mistakes and you can always fix them, you know. Okay, 2 more. Up. Okay, this one here. Okay, this book. Now let me show you the things in here. This is my pastel book. This is the one that I have, I think, 3 different kits in. These are my pastel cutouts, fussy cuts. A lot of fussy cutting to do. But what I do, I don't really cut right to the edge. I'll leave like a little bit of white. Pretty. And see, this is for the blue. And you'll see I got a blue one in there. I don't think I got anything for the pink though. These are pockets and tags. And these are more things that you put on, like a closure thing. More pockets. Now these are postcard tags. I really like these kind. And when I printed them out too, I put like a backing on them, so they wouldn't just be all white, you know. Oh, these are pretty pockets. This is a big pocket right here. Okay, that's that. I don't think I picked. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I don't need this weight in there separating it because. Do I? No, yeah. So I got something printed on that. I can see this one too. I do have pink, so that was good. Tags. Hope you can see. I know I'm going out of view, huh? I'm sitting here looking at the tags and my cases going forward. Yeah. And more tags. Okay, this is this book. This one has 3. Okay, save the time. I'm at. Oops. My mouth gets so dry. Now on this one here, I could have made my cover a little bit tighter for my spine. But it will work out because when it sits up straight like this, I think when I fill it, it's going to look better. These are one of my first books. I was learning as I was going, you know. These are my pastel ones. These here ones I might end up decorating a little bit later on. But I might just cut the pockets and things out for them. It's a pretty page right here. I'm going through it fast because I don't want the video to be too long. You'll see it more and more as I decorate each one. Rhoda Pleasant, that's cute. This is pretty too, little bird, bluebird on a wreath with the candles. It's pretty. Got a lot of pretty pages in here, you know. Presents. See, I started out, this is like one of my first ones. making the bows. But the bows were like a pain in the butt because you try to tighten them, one gets bigger and kind of fuss with it too much. So then I just started just tying them. So I wanted to get done. Okay, that's for the pastel ones. Now this is the blue. And you'll notice that I got the purple page and the blue. These are the two pages that I glued together. Snowman. And I got like two signatures rather, of the blue and the pink. This. It's one signature. That's what we're going to do tonight, make hot chocolate. Okay, so the blue one's done now. So now we're going into the pink. This is the pink journal. This is Snowman. And the ornaments. Another snowman. It's all snowman. This is a snowman book. There you go. See? Stuck together, but I got it. It's good. This is pretty. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They come unstuck pretty easy, so that's good. Oops. Okay. This is the back of it. This is my pastel one. Oh, I got a big pile over here. Okay, one last one. This is my elf one. Now this one I made a little bit tighter, the material. Back at the front, Santa's Workshop says. And let's see, these are the cutouts, fussy cuts. It's very pretty. These are pretty, I love the dolls. Santa Claus's, Santa's Workshop, and Santa's house. The reindeer. And some more tags. Now see, this one didn't come with pockets, so I'll be making my own pockets for it. Okay, let's look for the book. This is the front. Pretty tree. Little elves. I put bows in this one. This is like one of my first ones. I think it's only in 2 books that I put the bows. After that I got tired of doing it. Santa. That's cute. She's pretty. And the polar bear. I am glad I'm doing this because I'm finding quite a lot of little sticks here now. I'll probably put this on the shelf and do it another time. The ones I probably could do is the first two that I showed you, I think. Well, I might do three because I got that that golden book. Is that a, yeah, I guess it's golden. The one that I'm gonna do. A lot of writing space in here, but I'll have pockets and things, so it might not be a lot. Oh, she's cute with a little teddy bear. And this is my elves. And that's it. Okay. I hope you enjoyed my journals. I know I promised to do one online, but I'll be doing other things. I'll be making different little smaller booklets to put inside of these. It was just a lot going on this morning and it kind of messed up the video. So I'm going to let you go. I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. It snowed here a little bit, not too much. I'm kind of glad because when I went out it's really, really slippy. I gotta make sure I don't fall with my knee. I'll see you guys. You be good. Bye-bye.